In order to solve a cold case, washed-up true crime podcast host Jack Dahl must investigate an urban legend about the black acid, a deadly form of LSD, but quickly finds himself becoming part of the story. Hi, my name is Carl Weimer, and I am the writer and director of Blotter. Blotter is a neo-noir that, while comedic in its self-awareness, is a true love letter to the mood, themes, tropes, and imagery of film noir. Right out of the gate, the audience is dropped into the unreliable point of view of our main character, experiencing the world as he does. But as it progresses, the style begins to shift. Through the expressive use of lighting, color, camera work, sound design, and a simple combination of practical and digital effects, Blotter seeks to depict the psychedelic experience as accurately as possible, while driving the story in a way that has rarely been done before. The purpose of this campaign is, number one, to raise the funds to cover production costs of the first block of principal photography, scheduled for late spring of this year, and number two, in order to pay for the post-production and some visual effects, the psychedelic replications that are critical to telling this story the way we intend to. We're offering a number of unique rewards, everything to fit your budget and interest level, ranging from shout-outs on socials to shirts and signed posters, original artwork, tickets to the premiere, and set visits, all the way to collector's edition VHS tapes of the finished film and screen-used props. Blotter is obviously very important to me because it's the first feature-length film that I'm writer and director on. It's loosely based on a short by the same name I made 10 years ago. And at that point, I had been making movies, getting awards at local festivals, comedy sketches, student Emmy-nominated TV series. But when I made the original short film, I was relatively inexperienced. I hadn't seen many noir movies or learned about lighting or anything like that at the time. Yet, despite all this, I still think it turned out pretty good. And it works great as a proof of concept. Since then, I've made another short film, Wavelength, where you can see my skills considerably improved. And in the years since, a lot of things have improved. My education and skill at writing, the availability of higher quality cameras and equipment at lower costs, and the blossoming of the psychedelic replication as an art form, including the rise of a few known artists in that field, which we're excited to be working with on this project. I'm also excited to be working with a lot of my returning cast and crew from previous projects, particularly our star Dave Hartman reprising his role as Jack. And I think we're going to take this character study way deeper than we did before. I'm really excited to see what he does with this role. And with your help, I know we can deliver a really unique and beautiful and messed up film that you're guaranteed to never forget. Now, if this sounds like the kind of movie you'd want to see, feel free to read on and to learn more about this project. If you want to be involved to help make this movie happen, we encourage you to donate. Go check out our list of perks. It's not a cult movie without a cult, and that's you guys. So share this page to help get the word out and grow interest in this film. We'll keep you up to date as we enter production, but until then, have a nice trip.